And also, let me go ahead and give a shout out while I'm thinking about it. A couple of my viewers that they love my videos out there in the UK. I think it's Wales. Stephen Howley and Julie Howley. Stephen and Julie Howley, they are loyal Caliente Goldwing Rider fans out there in Wales.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris, out on the Goldwing. Out on the Goldwing.
On the right, Chris.
And today, all the way in Indianapolis, Indiana, hanging out with a Naptown native, Bruce. What's up, Bruce?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Just cruising with you, man.
Man, Bruce, follow my videos. I met him at Wingding.
We're going left, Chris.
I'm following you.
All right.
I met him at Wingding. He found out I was up here in Naptown, and he wanted to come out and hang out with me, so we met up here today, and we're going to take a little ride. He's going to show me around just a little bit. We're going to run a couple errands. Out here hanging out with Bruce, who actually lives out here in Naptown.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Bruce, what year you're going?
It's 12, Chris.
That's a 2012?
2012.
Okay. 2012. Got the white Goldwing 2012. I thought it was that 40th anniversary there for just a second there.
Oh, no.
But I wasn't sure because you're making a left right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good bike, man.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no other, you can't buy another bike like it.
Can't buy another bike like it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Now, how long have you lived up here in Indy, Bruce?
All my life.
Oh, all your life?
Yep.
Okay.
From day one.
Day one?
Yeah.
Okay.
From diapers and all. From diapers and the whole rip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, did you have it Goldwing before you start watching my vids, or you already had it?
Well, for Chris, I had an 03 Goldwing.
Okay.
And I went on some long trips, me and my relatives.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right here, Chris.
All right.
We went like Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Atlanta, Georgia. You know.
Okay.
Places like that.
Right.
And I wasn't really satisfied with the wing at the time. You know, before my backrest that I have currently.
Okay.
I didn't have a backrest on the 03.
All right.
So it felt a little uncomfortable, you know.
Yeah.
So, and then also, when I came back, one of the foot pegs was ripping. I'd only had the bike for 2 years.
Okay.
And I was just funny with that, too.
All right.
So I said, well, let me go and do something different. And it was real different. And I traded in and got the ST1300, which is a great bike.
Right.
But I look back. We always look back on our life, and I say to myself now, 12 years later, I wish I'd have kept my wing. I wish, because I had a 2003 Illusion Blue.
Okay.
Real nice color. But I didn't have anything on it, like any lights. I had foot pegs on it, highway pegs. But I didn't have any lights, anything like that. Didn't have a backrest.
Right. Okay.
And I said to myself, if I ever get another chance, I'm going to give me another wing.
I'm going to get me a newer wing.
I'm gonna give me another wing.
Now let me ask you this question, Bruce. What do you think of that new gold wing? What do you think about that 2018? Because the 2018 and the 2019. Matter of fact, let me say this. Brother Cowboy, I talked to him this morning,
Right.
and he said, Chris, what's the difference between the 2018 and the 2019? I said, you didn't know? The VIN number. That is the difference between the 18 and 19 is the VIN number.
Right.
Other than the color, but yeah. But no, it's the same. What do you think about it, man? Now that you've seen them out there, what do you think? Do you see many new gold wings out here in Indy, or you don't see? You kind of told me this morning you don't see many gold wings out here at all.
No.
Yeah.
I see a few wings, but the new gold wing, the 18,
Uh-huh.
I've only seen one.
Okay.
And the guy was at the local motorcycle shop,
Okay.
and he had just bought a 19, the black one.
Okay.
Real pretty bike.
Okay.
I've test driven the 18 twice,
Okay.
and my opinion of it, Chris,
Uh-huh.
all it is a beefed up ST 1300 with a tour pack on the back. That's all.
I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
no.
Bruce. You tell
No, that's cool,
because
Chris.
that's what I said. I said it was a ST 1300 on steroids, but
Right, that's all it is.
but you just kind of confirmed one thing. I mean, I don't always say that, but
No.
yeah. So I just kind of laugh when you said it because I'm thinking that's what I said.
No,
Yeah.
that's all it is, man.
It's a ST 1300. Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what I think, Bruce? I think it'd be a nice bike if you know, a lot of high traffic, where if you sitting in traffic a lot.
right.
I think it'll be excellent. A get up and go bike real quick, because it's fast now.
Oh, yeah. But this is fast, too.
Well, this is fast too. That's true. I'm not taking nothing away from the 1800.
But I know what you're saying, though.
Yeah, it's if you live in a city where it's a lot of traffic, I think it's great. Because you're doing all that stop and go. But when you're talking about long distance touring, that you can't beat the GL 1800. I'm sorry.
No, you can't beat it.
I-
And this is what I noticed about the 18 also, Chris,
Uh-huh.
is everything with the GL, the 18 is a little bit smaller.
Right. It is.
Even from the handlebars, these handlebars are wider. The ST is a little bit. I mean the 18, a little bit shorter.
Right.
Within the width, and then the ST is shorter than that. So the 18 is in between the GL and the ST, the handlebars.
Right.
The
Right.
handlebars. Even your foot peg position, same thing.
Huh.
This one you don't have hardly no bend on the GL,
Right.
and then on the ST, on the 18 you got a slight T bend.
Okay.
On the ST you got a lot of T bend.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, like I said, it's just a beefed up
A beefed up
ST
1300. Okay. And I noticed you got the heel toe shifters. Now I've been having people ask me, what do I think about the heel toe shifters? I'm gonna be honest. I still have my peg stock, so I don't.
Right.
I've never ran heel toe shifters on my Gold Wing. What are your thoughts about them? Because you got more experience with the heel toe shifter than I do.
I like the heel toe because being that I'm 6'2", I like the floorboards too.
Okay.
And what that does, Chris, that gives me another position.
Okay.
When I'm on the highway, I can go to my foot pegs and I can go to the floorboards and stretch my legs out a little bit different.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Opposed to the stock foot pegs on the GL.
Okay.
Right. I can stretch my legs a little bit different with the floorboards.
So you give it a thumbs up on the floorboards.
I get a thumbs up. I
Okay.
mean, I can take either or, really.
Okay. Well, you heard it right there from Bruce out here in Naptown, giving his thoughts about the new Gold Wing, giving his thoughts about the floorboards, because he got more experience on those floorboards than I do. But I get a lot of people always asking me about it, and I don't like to give people information if I don't have the right information to give them. So you heard it from an experienced Gold Wing rider that has the heel toe shifter. He likes them. He loves them. He said it gives him a different foot position, and he gave it a thumbs up. So we just out here in Indianapolis, hanging out here on these Gold Wings today. The weather is nice. I know the weatherman had called for a lot of rain. Matter of fact, they was calling for like 100% chance of rain on today. But I think it rained a little bit this morning. and the rain kind of moved out. I think it may move back in sometime this evening. But right now it's nice out here. The weather's perfect. We out here cruising. I decided to put on my Indiana Pacers sweatshirt. I went from the t-shirt to the sweatshirt, y'all. I'm representing for the Pacers today. For Indiana out here doing it with Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Bruce, now, let me change the subject on you. Now, I'm talking to Bruce via my Cena 30K. Bruce has on the 30K, my 30K helmet. I have on my 20S. What do you think of the 20S? Well, in this case, in your case, the 30K. What do you think about it so far, Bruce? This your first time trying it. You say you never used one before. What are your thoughts?
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That's real cool.
Yeah.
Because you could talk as you travel.
Right.
You could talk. You could give the rider that's behind you or ahead of you
Right.
a heads up what's going on.
Right.
Because my philosophy is more eyes save lives.
Right. Bruce said more eyes save lives. That's right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because when you're riding like that, you can't see everything. I mean, one rider can't see it all. So
Right.
So if you got if you pair it up with the Cena, and you got 2 or 3 other riders,
Right.
let each other know what's going on ahead of you or behind you.
Right.
You know.
Somebody may need to stop and use the restroom, or you may have a
Anything.
problem with your bike. And another thing about the Cenas as well, Bruce, is that when you pair it to your cell phone,
Right.
your conversation on the cell phone is just like me talking to you now.
Right.
And the person on the other end don't even know you on your bike. It's just that quiet. And with that 30K, you really got that noise cancellation. You know, they would think you at home sitting on your couch.
Yeah.
So, you know.
My fault, Chris. I'm gonna get in here and go north right here, man.
Okay. All right.
My fault.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go 465 north. There you go. All right.
That's fine. We're going to get on this 465 North out here in Naptown, riding with Bruce. Bruce been watching my videos.
I love them videos.
Man.
I love them videos.
Hey, Bruce, when you found out I was up here in Naptown?
It was I think it was
Tuesday, something like that?
Tuesday afternoon, I believe.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are working because I had a few people contact me that actually live here.
Right.
And they said that they wanted to get with me, but they working. So it's a weekday. Most people are at work. So I do understand. And also, let me go ahead and give a shout out while I'm thinking about it. A couple of my viewers that they love my videos out there in the UK. I think it's Wales. Stephen Howley and Julie Howley. Stephen and Julie Howley, they are loyal Caliente Goldwing Rider fans out there in Wales.
I'm getting over, Chris.
Okay, I'm following you there.
All right.
Uh-huh. I'm following you. So we are headed on 465 right now. Exit 37 is what we are approaching. Are you going over more, or are you staying in this lane?
I'm going to get over to the left when I can.
Okay.
There you go.
You going all the way left, or you talking about just one lane left?
We can stay right here for a minute.
Okay. Just
Stay
let
right here.
you let me know what you want, and I'm gonna open it up for you.
All right.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Yeah, because y'all don't play out here on this 465, man.
No, they ain't playing out here.
Man, these guys out here be rolling.
I'm gonna let that gray car go by me, and I'm gonna get over to the left one more turn.
Okay.
There you go.
Left lane open out to me. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, see, you out here on these interstates, man, you can't be out here playing around.
No.
You got to have a good bike like these Gold Wings.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh
You
yeah.
you can't have a piece of, you can't have anything out here. You need a bike with some good tires on it.
Right.
And,
No, you can't do that, Chris.
yeah, hey, man. You got
Hey, Chris.
Huh?
But I know you like that dark side, man.
Hey, you see I'm riding from coast to coast?
I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
look at that, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at your tire. I forgot to look at it while we was at Thornton.
right.
I want to look at that.
Yeah. We just stopped for a second and
Hey,
we
man,
get it.
'cause me personally,
Uh-huh.
I'm all for it. My only issue was to find a place that would mount me a tire.
Yeah.
I know now.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now let me say this to anybody watching my video. Hear me good, please. I don't know how many times I can say this, but you gotta hear me on this.
Right.
If you decide that you want to put a car tire on your bike, do not call a shop and ask them, would you put a car tire on my bike? Don't even ask that question, because they're gonna tell you no. So what you're gonna have to do is buy your tire. You're gonna have to walk into a shop, preferably with your rim in hand. If you got, get your bike jacked up, lay it on its side if you have to. Learn how to change your rear wheel. Take that wheel off, right? Have your car tire in hand along with your wheel, and walk into a shop and say, would you mount this for me? Because if you call them on the phone and say, can you put a car tire on my motorcycle, they are going to tell you no.
Oh, really?
So I'm telling people, don't call. Don't pick up the phone and say, can you put a car tire? They're going to say, no, we don't do that.
Right.
So you're going to have to just walk in with the tire in your hand.
Right.
And you might even have some cash in your pocket and say, look, I need you to put this car tire on here. I need you to mount this for me. You don't even have to say, don't even mention the word car tire. Just say, I need you to mount this tire for me.
Okay.
And they may ask you, do you want it balanced? And let them know you need it balanced. If you don't have those dyno beads or the centromatic wheel balances.
Right.
So that's my recommendation. And if you walk into a shop and they don't want to balance it, they don't want to mount it for you, don't get frustrated. Just go find another shop with your tire in hand. And I think I see some brake lights up here to the left.
Get over, Chris.
Okay, let me watch this.
Let's get over, my brother.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So, don't get frustrated if you walk into a shop and they tell you we can't do that. Don't get frustrated. Just, wish them well, give them thanks, and go to another shop with your tire in hand and ask them to mount it for you. And if they ask you what it's for, tell them it's for a trike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's my suggestion to anybody that want to go with the car tire. But like I was saying, Bruce, the car tire is not for everybody. I had these guys talking about, man, I like to really hit the corners real hard. Well, you don't qualify to ride on a car tire. You just a young buck that likes to hit the corners. So just be mindful of that. But once you go to a car tire, you'll probably never go back.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
it's like one of your headlights, man.
Yeah, what you're looking at is,
Okay.
I normally have the 6000K, which when you get into 6000, your lights turn blue.
Okay.
So right now I had one of my 6000K 4600 lumen headlights to blow. So that forced me to go with the regular 8.7 bulb. So right now this is just temporary. I know you're looking at you're looking at my headlight going, wait a minute, the left is really bright, the right is not as bright, and then it's more of a it's not blue.
Okay.
So this just temporary until I get back home to the Caliente garage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're just out here on 465.
Yep. Just roll a little bit.
I'm gonna get up next to you there a little bit.
Yeah, we're going right here, Chris.
You going right here in this exit right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm out here cruising with Bruce. We getting off on Keystone, exit 33.
Yeah. Keystone Avenue.
Keystone. I've been enjoying myself out here, man. I just been enjoying it, man.
I know you have.
I knew if I came down on the weekend, more people would want to get with me, but through the week, people are at work.
Oh yeah, we're going left at the light, Chris.
I got you.
I'm gonna stay in this lane right here though, 'cause it's all messed up right here.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're gonna go left right here.
No problem at all.
Whatever's going on right here.
So you never thought you would see me up here, huh?
Oh no. Hey, Chris. Matter of fact, last year. I said, man, how can I meet Chris somewhere halfway? I thought about St. Louis. You know what I mean?
Right.
I thought about St. Louis. I can hook up Chris and we can talk, and I can meet him in St. Louis. That's about the same distance here.
I tell you what, I'll be in St. Louis tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm heading west.
Right. I said,
Yeah.
I could meet him in St. Louis and have a burger or something, chill.
I may even get a chance to catch up with old Prayer Warrior.
Okay.
Out there in St. Louis. I'm gonna be in St. Louis tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be heading on west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you all, hey, on them vids,
Uh-huh.
everybody talking about how bright your lights are. They bright, man.
Are they bright?
Hey, Chris, they bright.
What
man.
about now?
Woo!
What about now?
Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see it. Oh,
What about now?
oh my goodness. I'm liking that. I'm liking that, man.
That's probably illegal.
I'm liking that, Chris.
Yeah. Man,
Right.
I tell you, man, when I ride at night, if a blade of grass move, I want to see it.
Oh yeah.
And like Teaspoon told me, he said, Chris, man, your light's so bright, you could find a dime on the interstate
Right.
and give it change
Right.
and give it change
Get the change too.
and get it changed. Yeah, that's what old Teaspoon told me.
Yeah, we're gonna go right. We're
Okay.
gonna go right here, man.
Yeah. So shouts out to all of the Caliente Gold Wing riders, all of the Caliente people that follow my videos on Facebook, my YouTube channel. I'll be back to Indianapolis real soon. Trust me. I might even be in your town, depending on where you live. You never know about me.
That's right.
You never know.
Him in the gold wing.
That's right.
Him in the gold wing.
Look like we got a little rain fixing to move in here.
Copy.
Yeah.
We ready to go up under some shelter real quick.
Yeah, that's good. Nah.
Yeah.
You know what they say, it don't rain on the gold wing, it rains around it. But I don't want it to rain on my telephone.
No, we don't want to do that. It's gonna take us about 5 minutes. We'll be under some shelter.
Okay. I ain't
That
worried
long.
about a little rain.
No.
I just don't want to get my phone wet. Let me unplug my.
Yeah. You can do that now, can't you?
Yeah, I'm just unplugging my phone.
Right.
Yeah. You can't ride a gold wing and don't expect to get a little rain on you now.
Oh, you get a little rain on you.
You're going to get a little rain on you.
It's all good.
Yes, sir. It don't rain on the gold wing there, Bruce. It rains around it, my brother.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Oh, Lady Love told me, she said, that's a lie, 'cause it rained on my spider.
Yeah, I know Lady Love right there.
Yeah, she said, she said that, I ain't going to say how she said it, but she said that.
No.
She said,
we ain't got to do that.
yeah, I ain't going to say it how she said it, but she said, that's a lie, 'cause it rained all on my spider.
Right. Hey, what was that one dude, man, that had that 2002 wing, 80,000 miles, Chris?
2002, what color was it?
Orange, I think.
Oh, that's
What's his name? Yeah,
troubleshooter.
Yeah, he's still rolling, man.
Yeah, you talking about in Florida?
He's about 79, 80 years old.
Oh, you think about Humding on the black gold wing?
Not humdinging. No, it's dude. He was 80 years old.
Oh, you thinking about Romeo?
Romeo.
Yeah, Romeo
right.
down there in Florida. Yeah, with
Right.
the blue gold wing.
With the blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Troubleshooter got the orange gold wing,
Okay.
and Romeo got the blue gold wing.
Okay.
And Romeo been riding gold wings, man, since Moby Dick was a minnow.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's him. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the blue wing.
Yeah, it was blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.